Did you fall in love with Los Angeles? Is that why you're there? Are you there for work? Or are you one of the people? Because for me, dude, when I went there for the first time, I said, I've never been anywhere like this before. I think I'm going to be here forever. It really like grabbed me. And obviously over the past, as we talked about privately, we don't have to get into specifics, but over the past 3 to 5 years, it's been having some problems. There's been some issues there. And it's been also getting a really bad rap from the general public. Do you still love LA?
I like my house here in Cleveland a lot more. Here is always my favorite place. And I don't say that because it's the right thing to say. I say that because I mean it. But I don't like LA anymore because I don't do cocaine.
Right? It seems so hard to evolve as a human in that city.
It's almost it's almost like I loved when I went to LA and would run the strip. Like I loved being on Sunset. I loved the lure of how every rock star, pivotal pop culture, how Elton John was in this room and then would go and write Rocket Man. Oh, I loved how, even me as playing Tommy Lee in the Motley Crue movie.
I forgot you're a fucking actor too. Dude, Bird Box?
Bird Box
was
insane.
What the,
no,
bro, I
like
see MGK in these movies. I'm like, what?
Fantastic
no way.
Actor, dude.
Thank you, man.
Dog, shit, we don't have enough time with this guy.
I love the strip. My point with that was I love the strip, and the food is good.
The food is.
They have good Michelin star restaurants.
Did you always feel the way I did that LA, even though it's like the sunniest, warmest place, it just has an innate darkness in it.
It's the darkest place.
Potentially
it's
the darkest
fucking,
place.
It's the city of lost angels, dude.
Agreed.
It's absolutely the most. I've watched people get sucked up and watched their cheeks get sucked in and look like they're ghouls and goblins now. And I was like, yo, you were just a human last time I saw you. And then I would realize, me and Slim and all the boys fell out for a while just because of, my addiction problems. And they were like, who are these people that you kick it with? And then I started realizing, like, dude, I don't ever see you before 11:30 p.m. And also, like, I don't know your job. What do you do? And then also, I don't know your name for real, And like, I would be having just like the longest conversations or just nice, whatever, just jaws moving, like,
5 a.m. after party,
dude,
LA combos.
I played I played tickets to my downfall for, I mean, dude, 1,000 people that I will never see again in my life. You know what I mean? And then I see now when I go back out, if I'm ever out, I'm like, I feel like a parent or something.
It's also not the. It's also not the same. It's not the. I remember
it was cool. It was cool.
LA there was a
scene. There was a scene.
There was. I feel like when we actually first met, we went to a Dan Bilzerian Halloween party.
Yep.
I feel like that was like a solid time in LA.
No, that was maxed out.
That was like right
for our generation.
Yep, I agree.
I think that was like the version of, the Steve McQueen, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Leonardo DiCaprio character playing whatever his character was in that movie. Like that was like that. It was like the Playboy Mansion or something. That was that version of going and seeing, like, holy shit, this is what they talked about.
Yeah.
My favorites though was at On the Rocks, Above the Roxy,
of course,
where John Lennon and John Belushi and I'm blanking. But all those guys in the 70s, they would live there. Like, I think when John and Yoko broke up, like, I think John lived in that room, which is in the hidden room where we would just go and
that was always
do blow all the time.
That was always your type of vibe.
I love, dude. I love dive bar, cultured. The crystals in the chandelier in that room. The amount of shit those crystals have seen. Yeah. And it was honestly like everyone just went, whether they were painters, singers, models, whatever. It felt so like Andy Warhol in that room, right? It felt so like it was everyone, you know, did something, or it was, I loved that scene. And that was where I would play a lot of my records that ended up blowing. Was I would, you know, you could go there and you could see MGK DJing and like hear like brand new songs while in the mix of also listening to like the Killers or whatever new hot rap shit is going on or whatever. Like, yeah, I liked the balance between being able to go and see like, oh, this is our version of like the Playboy Mansion, and then going and seeing like just all the scene kids.
Well,
you know?
that area of the strip, like that Viper Room, like that area
insane.
is like the cool spot.
Yeah.
That's where Tal did his 40th birthday at Roxy, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to see more zany clips, click the video right here.